Welcome to Cebu, a tropical paradise bursting with secrets just waiting to be discovered. Forget the crowded beaches for a moment, because hidden deep in the island's lush jungles are waterfalls so stunning they'll take your breath away. This isn't your average tourist trail. We're chasing the most magical, lesser-known waterfalls that most travelers never find. Crystal clear pools, jungle hikes, and untouched beauty. Get ready to explore Cebu's best-kept secrets, one waterfall at a time. In the heart of the Philippines lies an island not just shaped by time, but carved by water. Cebu, famous for its beaches, its lechon, and its Spanish stone churches, holds another world entirely, waiting just beneath its green surface. A world where rivers run deep through limestone canyons, where water falls from the cliffs like silver threads unraveling from the sky, and where hidden trails lead to pools so blue they don't seem real. Some are tucked behind villages, others hidden deep within the folds of the jungle. But for those who chase them, for those who are willing to follow the sound of water through the trees, the rewards are nothing short of magical. 10. Binalayan Falls, the three-step secret of Sambong. Binalayan Falls is like a gentle introduction into the symphony of Cebu's southern cascades, easy to reach, serene to behold, and yet surprisingly thrilling if you're brave enough to climb. You pass simple homes, bamboo bridges, and the scent of damp earth hangs thick in the air. A rope dangles from the cliffside, inviting the adventurous to swing out into the air before plunging into the cold, sweet water. The falls may be modest in size, but what they offer is something quieter, something pure. A moment of calm at the very beginning of your chase. 9. Dao Falls, into the lush, narrow canyon. Dao Falls is not just a destination, it's an experience. Located just a short drive from Sambong's town proper, it demands a bit more effort and in return, gives you something utterly unforgettable. After about 30 minutes of wading, climbing, and ducking under branches, you emerge into a secret chamber. Dao Falls itself, tall and proud, descending into a wide turquoise basin. The water here is impossibly clear, and the echo of the falls bounces through the canyon like a chant from the earth itself. It feels hidden, untouched, and profoundly sacred, as if you've stepped into the heart of the island and found it still being. 8. Tumalog Falls, where mist meets magic. On the eastern coast of Cebu, near the whale shark hotspot of Aslog, lies a waterfall that feels more like a dream than a destination. Tumalog Falls is not thunderous. It's soft, ethereal, almost otherworldly. The water doesn't fall in a single mighty stream. It spreads, like a sheer veil, across a cliff covered in moss and ferns. It descends like lace, fine and white, in thousands of thin threads that shimmer in the light and send up a mist that cloaks the area in perpetual coolness. The pool at the base is shallow and inviting, with a floor as smooth as stone-washed silk. Small fish swim around your ankles as you wade in. The silence here is gentle, like a lullaby. Tumalog doesn't roar, it whispers, and its voice stays with you long after you leave. 7. Kabutongan Falls, wild, remote, and worth every step. Tucked away in the jungle of Malabiak, Kabutongan Falls is a hidden gem for the bold and curious. The journey begins with a river trek, where each step takes you deeper into shadow and green. Eventually, the sound of water grows louder. You'll reach the first falls, small and peaceful. But this is only the beginning. Climb beside the cascade, using ropes anchored into the rock. It's not just a place to swim, it's a place to feel alive. In this hidden bowl of stone and water, there is nothing but movement, light, and breathless beauty. 6. Aguinit Falls, the climb through water. Aguinit Falls isn't one waterfall, it's 5, maybe more, depending on how far you're willing to go. Found in the town of Sambong, this is one of Cebu's most interactive and adventurous cascades. You don't just look at Aguinit, you climb it. With the help of local guides and thick ropes, you scramble up smooth, terraced limestone as water rushes beneath your feet and sprays across your face. Aguinit doesn't just cool your body, it lifts your spirit. It's a waterfall you don't just visit, but conquer, and in doing so, you feel the wild strength of the island rise in you too. 5. Inambekan Falls, the giant of Janatalan. Inambekan Falls is grand, tall, powerful, awe-inspiring. Found in the town of Janatalan, this 100-foot cascade plunges straight from the cliff into a massive blue basin below, framed by dense forest and the sound of birds flitting through the treetops. From up there, the view of the valley is breathtaking. You see Cebu stretch out before you in waves of green and gold. Inambekan is a reminder that the island still holds wild places. It's not just a destination, it's a return to what nature looks like when left to be beautiful and free. 4. Montpelier Falls, the road less taken. Hidden in the hills of Alegria, Montpelier Falls feels like a reward for those who choose the quieter road. It's not near any resort. There are no big signs, just a dusty trail, a few locals who smile and point the way, and a growing sense of excitement with every step. The falls are tall, narrow, and elegant, pouring into a pristine pool surrounded by jungle. The air smells like leaves and water, and everything feels untouched. No crowds, no noise, just you, the forest, and the fall. And if you time it right, early morning, with the mist still rising, you'll feel like the only soul on earth. 3. Tynek Falls, the untamed high falls of the highlands. Up in the highlands of Badian, beyond the reach of most guidebooks, Tynek Falls waits like a well-kept secret. It takes commitment to reach it, motorbike rides, a hike through rolling fields, and a climb down into the forested gorge. But then you hear it, the unmistakable sound of falling water. Around you, jungle hangs thick from the cliffs, and the sun cuts golden beams through the trees. There are no shops, no structures, just the waterfall, the birds, and the rush of water carving poetry into stone. It feels like a dream, and it feels like yours alone. 2. Montpelier's Hidden Twin, a double cascade in silence. Just beyond the better-known Montpelier Falls lies a second, lesser-known wonder, Montpelier's Twin Falls. You'll need to explore, ask around, and trust the trail. The forest around them is denser, the path quieter, and the mood more meditative. It's a place for the soul, not for selfies. The sound of two falls together, soft and steady, feels like the pulse of the island itself. And in that echo, in that green cathedral, you might find something you didn't even know you lost. 1. Kawasan Falls, the sapphire heart of Cebu. At the end of the road lies Cebu's crown jewel, Kawasan Falls. You've seen the pictures, maybe even doubted if it could really be that blue. The main falls descend into a pool so clear, it looks lit from below. But the magic doesn't stop the first cascade. Follow the river up and you'll find level after level, each with its own secret. Cliff jumps, hidden caves, and the softest places to float beneath the canopy of trees. Kawasan in 2025 is cleaner, better protected, and still impossibly beautiful. From the thunder of falling water to the calm of emerald pools, Cebu's waterfalls are more than just beautiful, they're unforgettable. These hidden gems prove that the real magic of the Philippines lies off the beaten path. If this adventure left you inspired, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow explorers.